Hey everyone, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright as Attorney. We're here in the middle of an investigation into our current case, and we just borrowed a metal detector from Detective Gumshoe, and we found an item in the bushes here. An air tank. And so we're going to go ask Larry about that, because he did have a giant air balloon. And so let's see if he knows something about it. I think we'll present this to him. See what he says. What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen it before? Have you seen this before? Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of the winter? There's something about the way his eyes twitched when I showed him the tank. I think I better pursue this line of questioning a little further. Guess that wasn't it. Is it yours? Say, is this everything yours? Well, why would I have anything like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around the U.S. Samurai there. It must be a coincidence. The strings of flags everyone these days, like elementary schools, and used cars dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? How about to inflate something? You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? That big puffy steel samurai. Now, why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always use was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once, and it didn't go so well, as I suspected. Ask more about the tank. It didn't go so well? Oh yeah. Do you think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us! Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said. The compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... the valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And took my poor and deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into Gourdy Lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. The flying air tank. So the tank and the steel samurai we were trying to fill up flew away? What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So we went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, my auntie gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew away out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was still on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? no. That's too bad. Isn't all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Yeah. It appears that Gourdy was actually the Steel Samurai balloon. Okay. Let's see here. I think I'm going to talk to her. Now, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got a scoop on Gourdy for me yet? Lana, there is no such thing as Gourdy. What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Wait, really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gourdy don't exist? The proof that Gourdy doesn't exist is here. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gourdy doesn't exist.
Take that!
Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gourdy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here. A hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used it in this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? The tank, along with the sealed, deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, the couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait. So you're saying that Gourdy is really the Steel Samurai? Looks like she's satisfied. Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lana. No, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info, like I promised. Poor Lana. What happened? I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? Oh, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that, at least. Like I said, I'll train you for Lieutenant Gourdy, which I just gave you. So tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I have heard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's a caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone here. There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. There's an old guy, he lives all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lana. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah. The night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait. Is there even another photo? Well... yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much of it as used as evidence, so I kept it for myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but... here, take it. Second lake photo added to the court record. Shows an empty lake, taken automatically at 12:24 and 11:50 p.m. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Laura. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry. Familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should whip that butts into shape. Can you look at the quote, the picture here? You can't look at it? I guess it's not important. 24, 65. Okay. How old is this guy? 64? Okay. Well, I guess we should go to the boat rental shop. Boat rental shop. Hey Nick, this is the boat shop that Lana was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. Caretaker's shack. Meg, that you? Wait. Meg, that you? Eek! Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been really sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg. Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You're one that passed the shop when I'm gone? Pasta? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. You're making your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Hello, hello, Squawk. Nick, what was that? A parrot, the one on that perch. Keith. Yes? I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello, Squawk. Yep. Zzz. He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. I guess we can talk to him, if it helps at all. A pasta shop? Yup, to think that wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you the third generation. Meg. Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? It'll be the best pasta wrangler the Real West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg! Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course. Everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we get to keep up this all-in-the-family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what it is. This is the boat window shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the palace of pasta, the wet noodle. Though, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out there. Not just these days. Darn if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. What can we do here? Try this. That a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? Yep, I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Nick, now's the chance to clear things up. Sir? No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you run the red noodle. Okay. I guess we have no choice. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? Me? I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Good for you, Keith. Wait, did I just say, you too, Meg? Yes? You being cute to the old man's eyes, you know. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello, squawk. Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Like photo? Yep, I've seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith. Yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad, you know something about this? Yep. The other night, out on the lake. Yes. I know all about that. I've seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all. What you saw. I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yep. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang. So I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang. A little while later, this boat team comes back. That young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yep. What did he say? Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by call time. I promise. We need to know that earlier than that. Okay. Let's see. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me. When you forgot, Meg, you gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello. Squawk. See? Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly. Parrot added to the court record. The erstwhile companion of the boat shop caretaker answers to the name Polly. Too bad all she can say is hello. Ha. Well, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words? Polly, what's her name? Polly, Squawk. Cute. Maya's found a new friend. Huh. Look, Nick. He has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. And what? Talk about murders? Aw, you're a party pooper, Nick. Oops. Wow, he has a television in here too? Yep. Don't worry though. Really? I picked it up from the dump after all. It figures that it doesn't work. Then, why do you keep it? I don't know. It just looks right there. In the summer, I replaced it with a mini fridge. A broken mini fridge? Of course. I got that from the dump too. Nobody in the right mind would throw away a good cooler. Ooh, look at that. Safe. Look, a little safe. Now, don't you go opening people's safes without their permission, Meg. Maybe later. Wow, there's lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. Of course, what's the point of going fishing in your own backyard? Deep sea fishing's the best. Mighty tasty too. Right. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. That's right, Keith. I'm confused. Well, I don't think there's anything else to see, so... Hang on. Polly, what's her name? Polly, Squawk. Well, oh, a new option here. My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just told everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number of this to the safe? 1228. Squawk. Alright. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking and a criminal mind. Quick, Nick. Write that number down. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. You know what, eh? No, Terry was just here. Terry? Oh, yep. That kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out of his face. He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Oh yeah, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, I had one more question. Huh? Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk. Don't forget DL6. Squawk. Huh? What did she say, Nick? What did she just say, Nick? One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6. Squawk. What? The DL6 incident? Hey, Dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh. What? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Well... I guess we can't go back inside right now. Oops. Okay. Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Hey pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we want to ask you something. Yeah? The boat caretaker. You know the boat rental shop down in Gourdy Lake? Oh yeah. Your man was one is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh. How'd you... That was supposed to be top secret. Oh, I can't remember how he voiced him. Hang on. Do you know who that old man is, Detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer of him. Outside, the firstly, he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called him Miss Lotta yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edward's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. Let's see here. This may be what we need. What's that? A parrot? The old man in the boat's rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident. That incident? DL6. What? Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk. Don't forget DL6. Squawk. Huh? I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? Nick, you think he might be? Okay, yeah. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need. Alright. Way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick. To the records room. I guess it's time we face Edgeworth's past. Records room. Police appointment, records room. Wow, it's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that DL6 stuff quick. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6? Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get this right file. How about the case summary? Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. Right. Summary. Found it. Here we go. December 28th, 2001. Oh, wow. That was 23 years ago, almost. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed, and all of the lights went out. Wow, that was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours? That would be scary like that in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Let's see. Victim data. Do you have data on the victim? Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it. Berkeley Edgeworth, 35. Defense attorney. If he was still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh. It sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Okay. Well, let's look at the suspect data. Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy my mom got arrested. Hold on. This is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi? He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond, the victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? He may be closer than we think. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we need? What we think we'll need. DL6 file added to the court record. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to do. We'll be able to find today, here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. Well, that was definitely interesting. And I'm going to go ahead and stop right here before I save it. And we'll continue with the trial next time. So until then, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, go ahead and hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe if you're not already. And comment as well. I will see you in the next video. So take care, and I will see you all then.